really get over that strike there by Kluver. He scored 92 high school goals not too long ago, as well as you just alluded to. That was his first collegiate goal. So I wonder if he might get the game ball after this one. I don't think you can grab it with your hands, though. I believe that contradicts the rules of soccer. There's a good challenge there and clean play. You wonder, when will some of these veteran-type players get going for the Buckeyes? Jackson Ketchup, been neutralized so far. Maybe even more so Blackwell. There's going to be a change of possession right there.
Tell you what, I don't think the Buckeyes are far away. You've seen a number of chances, most recently Shepard right in front of the box, but it's just been that, I don't know the best way to put it, but it's certainly not for lack of quality of play.
Speaking of which, here come the Vikings again, looking for another smooth sailing trip to the goal, and it's battered away by Siegfried. A nice sliding challenge there, is able to deflect it out of the box.
One heck of a run there for the Vikings on the attack. Ohio State, last line of defense, Parker Siegfried.
Fofana. Over to Prosek. Of course, Prosek, that missed header back in the first half, looming large right now. Otherwise, it could be a 2-1 game at the very least for this anemic Ohio State offensive attack. I mean, certainly the frustration, that's got to be lingering. Blackwell, Jackson Ketchup, two superstars. That combination been ineffective so far, but of course that could be subject to change. Maybe something cooking right here as he lofts it in towards the box, and there's going to be a foul called.
Yeah, that ball will stay with Ohio State. It looked like Jackson Ketchup on his run got his legs tangled.
Paltani, the perpetrator of the foul. Yeah, I sound like a broken record here, partner, but once again, we got another set piece. But time and time again, when's Ohio State going to be effectively able to make one of those set pieces work to fruition in terms of scoring a goal? Crowded in the top part of the box. Certainly in the back mind of Masonov, as this one's going to be sent into that crowded portion of the box, and it's going to be headed away. Missed opportunity on the kick there. And some nifty footwork, and it's going to trickle out of bounds.
Yeah, Xavier Green will get the throw in. He tried a one-time volley right there and a nice ambitious attempt, and it'll stay with Ohio State. Blackwell's done such a nice job of setting up potential chances. It's just been that lack of execution, the finishing touch that the Buckeyes have lacked.
Fofana, certainly one of the best names in collegiate soccer, is in the hands of Shepard. Once again, Shepard started the game and was just reinserted into the lineup moments ago. Blackwell, one of the more cerebral players on this team, always thinking ahead, always thinking of the next action that can take place. That ball's momentarily intercepted and goes off the right foot of Jackson Ketchup. They're approaching 25 minutes to play almost in this game. 2-0 lead for the Vikings. It did not commute here by ship, but it certainly has been smooth sailing so far.
Without a doubt, yeah. Simple drive down I-71 instead of any waterway. One sub waiting for Ohio State, Jack Holland, who came in for a little bit in that first half of action as well. And I'll tell you what, the junior midfielder, Holland, can make an impact in a big way, as he scored his first collegiate goal against Rutgers their last time out.
The ball's going to be out of bounds, deflected off of Shepard. Of course, I know you lauded on the play of Fofana and Uche. That combination, they've been very feisty, has been maybe the best word to describe them on the defensive end, and that's continuous here into the second half. Speaking of Uche, but just the offense has just been absolutely non-existent so far. I don't know if that's priority number one, is to get the offensive jump started coming into this game, but certainly hasn't worked into the Ohio State favor.
Yeah, I wouldn't say non-existent. I think, sure, yeah, they don't have a goal on the board, but they've had a number of opportunities. 7 shots out shooting Cleveland State, which we mentioned. The Vikings have been routinely out shooting their opponents, as you see Ohio State bringing in their 2 substitutions. Jack Holland, we mentioned, had his first goal at Rutgers. Then Theo Alexis re-enters. So Coach Maisonov looking to switch things up. Michael Prosek will take a seat as well. There goes Osman Fofana. So Theo Alexis will probably slide in on that back line, and looking for a little more firepower in terms of the attack is Devin Etling.
Etling looking to maneuver into the box, and of course, he is irate right now, looking for some type of penalty. And he's not going to get his wish granted. But Alexis, he started this second half, and he was in place of Shepard before he got that provisional break. There's under 25 minutes to go here in regulation, a 2-0 lead. Can't really categorize this one as an upset. Of course, both these teams combined have a grand total of 3 victories. Also could say or incorporate into the equation the fact that Cleveland State, their streak goes to 1-1. Ohio State lost 2. The winning streaks are at a minimum here for both these squads. And was tapped in.
Yeah, it's actually worth noting something we didn't touch on, but technically their last official match for Cleveland State was when they played University of Illinois at Chicago, and they took that one home 3-1, as we mentioned.
Here's Green looking to cross it in to Jackson Ketchup, but to no avail.